Welcome back to JF Commerce, your go-to channel for all things digital marketing, technology, and business innovation. Today, we're diving into one of the most important aspects of business, pricing. But we're not just talking about any pricing strategies. We're exploring the psychology of pricing. Why do we respond to certain price points in a particular way? Why does $9.99 feel so much cheaper than $10? And how can you use these insights to set prices that maximize sales for your business? Stick around as we break down the psychological tricks behind pricing that can make a big difference in your bottom line. Let's get started. Section 1. Understanding the psychology of pricing. Before we jump into specific pricing strategies, let's take a moment to understand why psychology plays such a crucial role in pricing. Pricing isn't just about numbers, it's about perception. How consumers perceive a price can be just as important as the price itself. Certain price points and techniques can influence how customers feel about a product's value, affordability, and even quality. The goal of psychological pricing is to tap into those subconscious responses and influence buying decisions. By strategically setting your prices, you can create a sense of value and urgency, helping you boost conversions and maximize sales. So how do you actually do that? Let's start by looking at some specific psychological pricing strategies that you can apply to your business. Section 2. Charm pricing. The magic of 99. One of the most well-known and effective psychological pricing techniques is charm pricing. This is when you price a product just below a whole number, such as $9.99 instead of $10. This small difference might seem insignificant, but it has a powerful effect on how consumers perceive the price. 1. Left-digit effect. Charm pricing works because of something called the left-digit effect. Studies show that consumers tend to focus on the leftmost digit of a price rather than the entire number. So when a product is priced at $9.99, our brain registers it as being closer to $9 than $10, even though the difference is only 1 cent. Example: let's say you're shopping for a new pair of shoes, and you see one priced at $49.99 and another at $50. Even though the actual price difference is just a penny, $49.99 feels significantly cheaper. That's the left-digit effect at work. 2. Perceived value. Charm pricing also creates the perception that consumers are getting a better deal. Pricing at $9.99 instead of $10 makes the price feel like a bargain, even though the actual savings are minimal. This perception of value can lead to higher conversion rates, especially for products in competitive markets. Tip: use charm pricing for products that are price-sensitive or where consumers are comparing multiple options. Section 3. Price anchoring. Setting the frame. Another powerful psychological pricing strategy is price anchoring. Anchoring involves presenting a higher price first, which serves as a reference point, or anchor, for subsequent prices. This makes the lower price seem like a better deal in comparison, even if the lower price is still relatively high. 1. How anchoring works. When we see a price, our brain uses it as a benchmark for evaluating other prices. So, if a customer sees an expensive product first, the cheaper alternatives that follow seem like a great deal, even if those cheaper options are still quite pricey. Anchoring can influence the perceived value of products, nudging customers toward making a purchase. Example: imagine you're shopping for a laptop. You see a high-end model priced at $2,000, and then you see a mid-range model priced at $200. Because you've already anchored your expectations to the $2,000 price point, the $200 laptop feels like a bargain, even though $200 is still a substantial amount of money. 2. Anchoring in e-commerce. Price. Anchoring is commonly used in e-commerce through tactics like displaying before and after prices. For example, showing that a product was originally priced at $100 but is now on sale for $75 creates the perception of savings, even if the product's real value is closer to $75 than $100. Tip: use price anchoring on your website by displaying the original price next to the discounted price. This highlights the savings and increases the perceived value of the deal. Section 4. Bundling and decoy pricing. Shaping perception. Let's move on to another psychological pricing tactic: bundling and decoy pricing. Both of these strategies involve shaping customer perception by controlling how options are presented. 1. Product bundling. Bundling is when you offer several products or services together as a package deal. This not only increases the perceived value, but also encourages customers to buy more than they originally intended. Bundling can work especially well when you combine high-demand products with lower-demand ones, creating a sense of value for the customer while clearing out excess inventory. Example: think of fast food meal deals. Buying a burger, fries, and a drink together is cheaper than buying each item separately, which makes the bundled price feel like a great deal. Tip: create bundles that offer genuine value to the customer rather than just grouping unrelated products together. This way, the customer feels like they're getting more for their money. 2. Decoy pricing. Decoy pricing involves offering a product that's intentionally priced to make other options look more appealing. The decoy product is usually a middle option that customers are less likely to buy, but its presence makes the higher-priced or lower-priced options more attractive by comparison. Example: imagine you're at a movie theater buying popcorn. The small popcorn is $4, the medium is $6.50, and the large is $7. The medium price feels oddly high, so you end up going for the large popcorn, which feels like the best deal. The theater uses the medium option as a decoy to steer you toward the large. Tip: when using decoy pricing, make sure your premium option offers real value, so customers feel good about spending more. Section 5. Psychological pricing cues. Free, odd pricing, and more. In addition to charm pricing, anchoring, and bundling, there are other psychological cues you can use to influence consumer behavior. 1. The power of free. People love free stuff, sometimes more than discounts. The word free taps into our desire to minimize risk, making offers that include something free feel irresistible. An example: offering buy one, get one free can sometimes drive more sales than buy one, get one 50% off, even though the math is the same. The word free creates an emotional reaction that makes the deal feel better. Tip: use free strategically in your marketing, whether it's free shipping, a free bonus item, or a free trial period. 2. Odd pricing. Odd pricing refers to prices that end in numbers like 7 or 5 instead of whole numbers. Much like charm pricing, odd pricing creates the perception of getting a better deal. Example: pricing something at $19.95 or $19.97 feels more precise and thoughtful, as if the price was carefully calculated. This can increase trust and make the price feel more justified. Tip: test different pricing endings like 7, 5, or 9 to see which one resonates best with your target audience. 3. Comparative pricing. Comparative pricing involves showing customers multiple options at different price points, so they can compare value. This technique allows customers to feel in control of their decision-making process, increasing the likelihood of a purchase. Example: displaying a basic, standard, and premium option for a product or service allows customers to compare features and price points. Often they'll choose the middle option because it feels like a good balance between cost and value. In conclusion, pricing isn't just about the numbers. It's about how those numbers make your customers feel. By using psychological pricing strategies like charm pricing, price anchoring, bundling, and decoy pricing, you can influence consumer behavior and boost your sales. Whether you're running an online store, a service-based business, or a brick-and-mortar shop, understanding how psychology affects pricing will help you create more effective pricing strategies. The next time you set your prices, remember, it's not just what you charge, but how you present it that matters. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on digital marketing, business strategies, and innovation. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep mastering the art of pricing for success.